Hello. If you also want to receive up to $5,000 in bonuses from the ACY group, stay with us until the end of this program. When we were reviewing ACY Securities for you on TradingFinder, we mentioned that this group offers various bonuses, promotions, and festivals for its users. Last time, we reviewed their 30% bonus, which was intended for smaller accounts. For example, someone had $500 in capital and wanted to make a deposit, and on this deposit, they could receive a bonus of up to 30% of that amount. But quite often, when the overall amount of capital someone wishes to deposit significantly increases, and as a result, the specific terms offered by the various companies tend to change a little bit. These specific terms and conditions can vary significantly depending on the particular company, the precise type of trading account, the substantial amount of capital, and many other influential factors. To thoroughly go through this together completely, please just click on this prominent Apply Now option so you can seamlessly enter the official ACY company's website. All right, in this section, we can now see various things. Their branding topics are here, along with many other details about their accounts, platforms, and a lot of other points that are discussed right here on their homepage. But the topic I want to focus on today and talk about is their bonuses. All right, so first I move the mouse up. Notice that on this page we've come to, it shows us two active plans and bonuses. What are they? Let me just quickly bring up the pen software for you for a brief moment, if you please. When you want to open an account with this particular company, two active and attractive bonuses are clearly displayed for you. One of these valuable bonuses is a generous 30% bonus, and the other is a substantial 10% bonus. We've already talked about the 30% one and said that it's for amounts up to $500, meaning if you deposit $500. After that, you'll get a 30% bonus on this $500 as well. So how much is that? $150. And now, how much can you trade with? $650. But the maximum limit for this was $500. Well, for many people, that limit is actually a pretty small amount. For this, there's another plan available, which is the 10% bonus. The 10% bonus has a higher minimum and maximum limit. What does that mean? It means that in order to be able to use this bonus, the minimum, pay attention, the minimum deposit you need to make is how much? $2,000. I'll show it to you here as well. And on the other hand, what is the absolute maximum or the very highest maximum limit that we currently have available? It is 50,000. A full 10% of the total deposits you meticulously make will be promptly credited to your personal account as a generous bonus. So for example, if you were to deposit a substantial 50,000 here, you would receive a significant additional amount. The total amount that will be carefully considered as your initial capital investment will be how much exactly? It will be 55,000, and an additional 5,000 will be generously given to you as a special bonus. So keep this in mind. Depending on the amount of your capital, the bonus amount credited to your account can vary. If you deposit up to $500, the amount you receive is up to 30%, and if it's from $2,000 to $50,000, the amount drops to 10%. So definitely keep this in mind. Now you might have a question. You might say, okay, I want to deposit 10,000 US dollars. This company told me that, well, they'll also give you $1,000 as a bonus. But what are the steps I need to take for this amount to be allocated to me? You can see this on their website. There's an option here called Open an Account for you. If you scroll down a bit more, you'll see this section here. But it's very simple. You can just click right here where we were talking together. After the page fully loads for you, you can see here that it has listed the registration steps for you, step by step. You need to enter your information here correctly, accurately, and completely. You complete your registration and move on. In the next step, you need to complete your identity verification there. Now, you might forget this part in the video, but we've made things easier for you on TradingFinder. What does that mean? It means that at the bottom section of our website, we always show you what the steps are like. You need to complete your identity verification. After that, you enter your information completely. You complete your account and make your deposit. After you've made the deposit, we activate the bonus, and then on our favorite platforms, MetaTrader 4 and 5, you can easily start trading with both your own funds and the bonus amount that has been credited to your account. If we want to summarize today's program for you, we can say that ACI usually offers really good bonus plans and festivals. It also covers a wider range of traders. There are many companies that cater to people with lower capital. For example, they offer bonus plans and say $100,000, $200, at most $500. Up to this amount, our bonus will apply to you. But one advantage of ACY Securities is that it offers its bonus plans to people with higher or average capital, which are really attractive options. Step by step, it has brought up everything we've just told you here again. The withdrawal conditions for these amounts are almost the same as all the other plans available in the market. We can say it's 1 year. You do not have the ability to receive the principal bonus amount. You can't withdraw the principal amount itself. For example, you deposited $10,000. You received $1,000 as a bonus, and now if you want to withdraw $11,000 the very next day, not only is this not possible in IC, but no other platform offers this option either. After you've traded for a while, you can withdraw the profit that comes from that $1,000 bonus, but you can never withdraw the bonus amount itself. This is also something you need to pay attention to. These are, in any case, some of the points you have with this broker. When you want to make your trades on this platform, you can see which platforms are available, which symbols are active, and which ones you can trade on. It's shown here for you, which can give you a good overview. As usual, we've also made a comparison between some other platforms that currently have active promotions, and you can see which one is a better option for you right now. Is Light Finance, which is offering this bonus plan, or BrokerVisor more or less attractive compared to this platform? So you can read about this here yourself and see which option is more appealing to you. But as always, the TradingFinder expert and support team is right here by your side. All you need to do is write down and send us any problem, question, or challenge you have in the financial world right here. My colleagues will address these as quickly as possible and provide you with answers. Thank you very much for staying with us until the end of this program. I entrust you to God until our next program. May God be with you and protect you.